If you're planning a party and need some inexpensive decorating accessories, we have a whole tent full we're going to show you today. I'm with Mary Tott-ms-cheap, and this looks like a great sale.
Well, this is Music City Tents and Events, and they did one of these sales before, and everybody loved it. But they have everything from tablecloths to serving pieces to glassware, and the prices are great.
They really are.
The tablecloths are the main thing.
Okay, so tell me about the price on this.
All right, so this is going to be $20, and it would be at least $50 if you bought it new, and it even rented for $35. So why not buy it? There's nothing wrong with it. They're trying to clear out their warehouse of things that they just don't rent anymore, that they maybe don't have enough of to rent for a big party, or things that they just want to change out.
This is beautiful damask fabric. It's got that nice piping down on the bottom too. Yeah, why not buy it rather than rent it? What a great idea.
Right, and they have all sizes. I mean, that's one of the things, is if you measure your table before you come so that you can get the right size.
It's not just round tablecloths either. There's some for banquet tables, for longer tables. You could use them for your dining room table.
Right, they have them for 8 foot, 6 foot, for church tables, and they have all sorts of, it's everything from the polyester to these that are more high end. Some of them start at $2 and $5, so I mean, that's a really good deal.
They are hard at work here for the sale that starts tomorrow, laying everything out so that it's easy to find what you want, and you've already found something.
Well, I do love polka dots, and I thought this was really cute. It's round. This would be great on a table that I have. They say it's a little faded, but you couldn't prove it by me. I mean, that looks fine to me. There's no stain. There's nothing wrong with it.
And that's going to be $2.
$2. I'm liking it even more.
I bet. They've got a lot of burlap, too. A lot of people are using that in decorating schemes as they do parties, so that's a great opportunity for you. And every color of the rainbow in here.
Right. There are even a few napkins, but it's mostly the tablecloths. And for $2 up to $20 for any tablecloth in here or on the racks outside, I mean, people are going to love it.
When they change the patterns for the silverware they use at Music City Tents and Events, you get the bargains.
Well, these would just be 25 cents a piece. I mean, that's a great deal for somebody. And these are ones that they probably wouldn't rent anymore. But these over here that are already packed up, it's 2 dozen per pack for about $5. And these they would have rented yesterday, I mean, there's nothing wrong with these.
Except that they're changing the pattern, so you get the deal. You can find some things here that have never been used, and apparently this sells in a retail store for $500. You could get it for $200 here.
Well, and that is definitely the most expensive thing in here. They have some of these serving pieces that are only $2, and they need some work and some extra pieces to go with them, but they have a lot of things in the $8 price range. I mean, there's some bargains in this part for people who do a lot of catering or big entertaining.
If you need any glasses, there are about 1,000 or so here that you could use.
Well, I love glassware, and this selection, everything here is anywhere from 50 cents up to $2. And the $2 were champagne flutes that they're crystal, and they were $15 at other stores at new. So that's really a good deal for somebody.
You'll see some really unusual things here too, like props from big events. This would be neat.
Well, that's a bar, and it's only $15. I mean, it's a little bit, not quite steady, but that's, it is a prop.
Well, it is a prop, but you could shore it up, and it could work great in somebody's home. Maybe you need a fountain, or a giant fountain.
There's several of these fountains. I think they're, $20, $25?
Yeah. And in fact, the giant one there actually works. It has a little bit of damage on it, so you may need to do a little repair work, but why not?
Well, I mean, these are not stone, so
right.
you might have to do some repair work.
Sure.
But I think this bar is one of the coolest things that I've seen. There's several of these that they were at a Cheekwood thing for Swan Ball. I'd always like to have something from the Swan Ball, since I surely haven't.
Since you're never attending.
I'm never attending. I don't have the dress for it. But they're also not stone, and they may need a little bit of work too.
Yeah, but it'd be a fun thing to have. So many things to discover here. Tell us when the sale is.
Well, it is from 9 until 3 on Friday, and 9 until 1 on Saturday, and it's on California Avenue in West Nashville. People are going to love this sale, and I think people will be lined up to get in here.
I think they will too. It's Music City Tents and Events. We'll put all the information on our website. Thanks so much, Mary.
And it's only cash and checks too.
Oh, good to mention.
Stay cheap.